Hey, hi, this is Ravi, and welcome to another episode of ravisinghblog.in. And today, in this video post, we are going to talk about how to create a beautiful content for your WordPress blog. So, as we all know, that gone are those days when you create a long text, only text in your WordPress blog. People do not like to read long text and they do not have that much time to read. What they want to see is some attractive content on your WordPress blog. One example, when you create a text, sometime you want to create a text in a certain content box, or change the background color of that text box so that it will look different. That is possible with these attractive content. Now another example could be a button. So you want to create a button at any place of your post. It could be linking to your product or something like that. So those buttons which you create has to adapt the color of the theme, or should adapt the color of your text. So these type of attractive contents are required to impress your blog readers. So personally I use Thrive Architect. This is a tool from Thrive, and this tool, what it will do is, this tool is a kind of a WordPress visual editor. So instead of editing your content in your default WordPress editor, you land in the Thrive Architect tool, where you can edit all your content of your WordPress post, and you will drag and drop each component. For example, let's take example of text. So you drag and drop the text, and then you can change every aspect of the text. For example, background color, the layout, how it will look in the mobile devices or in smaller devices. And you don't need to know any knowledge of CSS, PHP, or any technical knowledge. You can directly drag and drop and just set the property of that component, and it will look exactly what you are seeing in the desktop. It will exactly look in the browser. So it is very easy to use, and I'm using it from last 1 year. I'm very happy with that. So let's go and jump to the Thrive Architect tutorial, where I am going to show you some example to make sure how you use it. Remember, Thrive Architect tool is used to edit your WordPress content in a visual way. This is the one use of Thrive Architect. The second use is the Thrive landing pages. So it will give you a lot of predefined template of landing page, and of course you can create your own. So landing page is something which is used in your any product announcement, or any webinar pages, or sometime you want to give an opt-in box to your readers for email leads. So all those things you can use the landing pages. So this is a great tool to also create a landing page. It can be used in your home page of your blog, where you want to create attractive home page. So I'm going to show you all those examples. So let's go and jump to the tutorial of Thrive Architect. So let's come here, and I will show you exactly how to use Thrive Architect. So this is my blog, and as I told you, the Thrive Architect come as a plugin. So you first need to buy a paid version of Thrive Architect from Thrive Themes. So let me show you where exactly you can get it. So you need to go to the Thrive Themes, and once you go there, you will see you have to go to the product link, and there you can find the first link, which is the Thrive Architect. So what you need to do is you need to go here and buy a paid version of this, and once you purchase it, you need to download this. This comes as a plugin. If you want to know the price quickly, this is the price for the single site license, which is a single WordPress blog is $67, and as you need more licenses, the cost will increase. So once you buy the Thrive Architect, you need to download it and then install it as a plugin to your WordPress blog. So because I already have that, so once you install it, you need to go to here on the left side. You can see Thrive dashboard, and then you can see Thrive Architect, which is installed here. But you don't have to come here to use it. What I will do is I will go to my post, and I will just click add new. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create a new post. So once you click on that, you can see the normal WordPress editor, where you write your blog post title, and this is the normal WordPress editor with the all the functionality. And here is the thing which I'm talking about, edit with Thrive Architect. So this is the extension which is given because you installed a Thrive Architect theme. So you just need to click on this. So once you click on this, instead of WordPress default editor, you are going to land in a Thrive Architect uh, page or Thrive Architect tool, where you can drag and drop or edit this. Okay, so let me show you again. I think there is a problem, but anyway, that's fine. So we'll create a post here, a sample post, and then we'll click on uh, Thrive Architect link. So once you click that, as you can see, I'm landing in the Thrive Architect page where I can do a visual editor for the WordPress. So um, this is my actual blog. So let's take an example of putting a text. So what you need to do is you just need to drag and drop a text. Okay, so as you can see, this is a text. So I can add anything like this is a text box. You write your content, and then this is the best part. Once you drag and drop a component, you can see a text box around it. So this is to select the property. So what I'm doing is I will click on this, and then on the right side you can see all the property. For example, the font color. I want to change the font color to something else. So you can change it here. Likewise, I want to highlight the font. So this is the way to highlight only the font but not the complete text box. So you can do it there. So just leave it for now. Let me show you some more thing like font size. If you want to increase the font size, everything what you see is exactly what you see after you save the content. So this is what you see, what you get type of editor. So the same way you can increase the line height and all, and then you have a layout and position. So if you want to move the position of the text box left or right, you can of course do it from here. It's very easy to use. You don't need to know any technical knowledge or anything like that. You can just see. I can also reduce the width of that component. And of course, if you want to change the background of that text box to highlight it and look different, you can do it here. You can see it here. Any color you can choose. So these are very good option to edit the component of a particular text box or paragraph of your blog. And of course, this is also very good important whether you want these component to be visible on smaller devices. For example, tablet or mobile, you can set it true or false. If you set it hidden, then once someone will try to open the same post in mobile, they will not see this component. So as you can see, this is very easy to use. And if you want to make a copy of this content, just you need to click on this. This is the copy component, so it will create another copy here. If you want to delete anything, just click on that component and delete it. So as you can see, everything is drag and drop and very easy to use. One more thing I would like to show you is the column. This is also very interesting feature. So we use column when you want to make column wise content. For example, let's take this where I want to create a 50-50 column divided into two parts. So here I can add anything. For example, I can add a button here, and I can change all the aspect of the button. For example, this content, the color of the button, you can choose any color which is good for your theme. And of course, you can also change the way button looks. For example, if you need a rounded button, so you can select a rounded button, and here you can add a text, something like test button. As you can see, it's very easy to use. You can always increase the size, increase the width of one column compared to other. It's very easy to use, and there are a lot of component available in Thrive Architect. These are the two example which I've shown you: paragraph, text, and button. You have content box where you want to have a particular part of your post in certain content box. Besides that, you have a click to tweet, so it will give a box where user can share your content with a single click, or they can tweet the content. And content reveal, if you want to reveal the content based on some action, you can do it here. Countdown timer is there. You have custom HTML which you can put in your Thrive in your blog post. You can do it using this component. You have discuss comment, and then you have divider, Facebook comment. There are a lot of component Thrive Architect introduced to create attractive content for your blog. And these are the some of them. Lead generation, if you want to put an email lead or opt-in box, you can use it here. Of course, style list is another good example which I use a lot in my content. So this is something which you can make to point out certain things to the reader. For example, you want to show something in bullet point, you can do it here. So, and of course, as I said, like a text, you can always change the aspect, like you can increase the size, you can change the background color. For example, if you come here, you have an option to change the background color. If you want to make it look different, you can do it here. So like this, you have a lot of component available. You have Google Map here also on the right hand side. You can see it here. Google Map is there, icon, social share, star rating. If you want to give some rating, you are doing some review and want to rate, it's here. And then of course you have a table. Table is also very important feature where you want to show some comparison or something like that. So you can insert a table, you can select the row, how many row you want. For example, if I select 3 rows, I can do it here, and it will create a 3 rows. So like this, you have many components to make your WordPress blog attractive. uh, one more thing which is very interesting is the video and image. So I would suggest use it a lot. Try to introduce image and video in your WordPress content. So as you can see, this Thrive Architect has changed the way you write content for your blog. Now everything is drag and drop, and you do not need to know any CSS knowledge or any other knowledge to create a beautiful content. Neither you have to install a new plugin. Everything comes in a single plugin, so you do not need to worry about once you have the Thrive Architect. This is the one aspect of Thrive Architect where you can create a beautiful uh, content for your WordPress blog. Now the second part is landing pages. This is also very important for every blogger. So let me show you example where you can create attractive landing pages for your blog. Let me take example. I will create a new page. So as I told you, landing page is used when we uh, want to have a product launch or a webinar page or anything important, or for example a Black Friday sale. You want to create a page for your readers, or anything special for which you want to create a page. You can use this feature, and uh, you want to highlight it or make it look like a professional page. Make it like a page where you want to sell something, and user will actually want to land there. It can also be used during the advertisement, where you want to advertise something. You create a landing page from where people will land to your page, and they will see something new. So to create a landing page, you need to come here in the same way you created a post. You will have to create a new page, and then you need to click on this edit with Thrive Architect. Once you click on that, you will land the same way you landed in blog post section. You will land for the page. Now this is something different, because when I say page, it can be, if you see here, if I'll go back, I can change the parent of the page, and here I can, I sorry, it's a template which I can make it a landing page. Once you make it a landing page, let me save it. So when I say landing page, that means there will be no sidebar as I have in blog post, and the page will be completely blank. You can edit the way you want it. So now if I'll click on this Thrive Architect, you can see there will be no blog site header or something like that. It's all blank. So now what you can do here is you can come in page setup and you can choose a landing page template. So Thrive Architect comes with predefined template, and it could be of different type. For example, let's take example of a sale page which is used to try to promote your product. We create such pages. So I selected that template, and I just choose that template, so my page will be loaded with that template. So this is how the template look like. So as you can see, this is a kind of Thrive Architect theme. So as you can see, this is a email opt-in box, and it can be used to promote any particular page, or try to get an opt-in. So you can offer a simple PDF text. So here you can put your PDF text image, and this will be the headline, and you can change everything related with this page. For example, this text, the size of this text, the background color of this. Let me show you how. So you can see the background color is red. You can change it the way you like. Any color you can choose, and you can edit it. So like this, you can select the text you want to get attention to your reader, and of course the email. And if you want to connect this with any email service provider, you can do it right here. So suppose you have a GetResponse or any other email provider, you can just click here, connect form to service. And because I have a MailChimp already added, I have it here, but you can add new API connection, and you can choose whatever email service provider you have, and then you can connect it here. So like this, it also give you option to add any email lead or email software to your Thrive Architect, and you can collect lead from there. So as you can see, this is amazing. This has changed the way I create pages or blog posts in my WordPress. This is very easy to use. It has a lot of functionality to make your WordPress blog or your landing page beautiful. I will highly recommend to have this in your arsenal of your blog. As you can see, we can change every aspect of this WordPress blog post and Thrive landing pages. I will highly recommend to use it. And as you can see, it's very easy to use, and we can change every aspect of your content. Please go ahead and get this tool for your blog. This is a very important, and this tool will make your life easier with your blog post as well as landing pages. I hope this small tutorial helped you to understand how Thrive Architect works, and I'm sure this will help you in the long run. So please go ahead and try the product. It's a risk-free product for 30 days, as they have a refund policy of 30 days. So you can always try it and see if it works for you. Uh, as usual, please do not forget to subscribe, share, and comment to this video. And I will look forward to get comment from you. If you need any help with this tool, I'm here. Just drop a email to me using the contact us page, and I will be more than happy to help you. Till then, please take good care of yourself, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.